Hello, Year 2. I've just been out on a walk with Charlie and we've been looking for birds because it's the RSPB Big Garden Birdwatch this weekend. I didn't see many though, so I thought that I'd make some bird feeders to attract them into my garden. I'll show you those in a minute, but that also led me on to your investigation for science. Over the next 2 weeks, I would like you please to design a bird feeder and maybe even make one. Hello Year 2. Over the next 2 weeks in science we're going to be designing a bird feeder. I'd really love you to do that if you can. If you have the ingredients and equipment you can actually make one, otherwise just design one and we can make them when we come back to school. A few things to consider is make sure that the food and feeder can't blow away. Have small drainage holes if necessary so the food doesn't stay wet, and think about whether or not the birds can reach the food easily. Some other things to consider are over here. And one word of caution, if you have a nut allergy, don't use nuts or nut products. You can easily make bird feeders using apples, raisins, cheese, pears, things like that. Make sure that you have help from a parent or carer to make them so you don't hurt yourselves, and also they can help you hang them. Might be from a balcony somewhere, it might be in a garden if you have one, it might be somewhere outside, but watch out that you don't hang them near cats or anything like that. Okay, so the first one here, for an idea, is a tube feeder. It's a kitchen roll tube cut down. It was smeared with peanut butter and then it was rolled in bird seed there. So that was a ready mixed bird seed. Another idea here is to scoop out half an orange and you can hang that. I stuck skewers through and cut the sharp end off the skewer, fill that with bird seed and that can be hung up there. You can make a Cheerio thread here, so if you have a pipe cleaner or garden wire you can thread Cheerios onto that, maybe make a different shape, or you can just hang it like this or in another way. Over here, not strictly a bird feeder, but you can put grated cheese and fat in the cracks of branches and tree trunks and the birds will find those. Bird cake is over here. If you want to know how to make that, have a look at the RSPB website, but basically it's just warm vegetable fat, suet or lard, squished together with some tasty morsels, and that's shaped and hung up. Really easy idea over here are bird kebabs. So this one has got apples, cheese, Cheerios and raisins on it, and that can be hung up in any way that you choose. And here we have some apple rings. You could add other things to that ring. You could thread some more things on if you want to. So that's quite an easy one. I rushed this one, as you can see, but this is, you can make bird feeders out of cartons or plastic bottles. This has a little perch for the bird to sit on and it has some seeds inside it, a bird shape there. So, I hope that's given you some inspiration. So to sum up, you could make one of these bird feeders, you can design your own bird feeder, you can make your own bird feeder, or you can design and make your own bird feeder. Have fun!